So I'm Sammy Aurora and you can catch me on pin number 6784.
Hello, my name is Tristan Morel and my PIN number is 6313. I've been a psychic for about 24 years now, believe it or not, and I've been on the show for about 10 years, I think, almost 8 years or something like that. I use my cards and I also use my psychic ability that I've developed over the years, obviously, but I also do astrology. And it's something that's like an empathetic, I can't say it, empathetic thing. And it's something that I just find is a very natural kind of connection between the person who's calling in and me. So there's this lovely kind of energy that goes between the pair of us, and I really enjoy it. It sort of seems to kind of give people some insight and some pointers in the right direction, so I love that. I try to bring some humour into things as well, because everything's terribly serious most of the time, and even though a lot of the questions that we get are very serious and we take them all very seriously, but I like to add a little bit of humour to it, and that's kind of what I'm known for a little bit around the place. And also I just like to bring my astrology into it, so I add the astrology to using the cards and do a combination of everything. I kind of make a Tristan cake out of everything. Well, it's a recipe, it's my recipe. I add astrology with the cards and a bit of psychic ability and a bit of empathy and everything else. How do I switch off? I watch a lot of Dynasty. I also cycle a lot, and I have a dog that I absolutely adore, that I walk everywhere, and I go and party as well. Yeah, when I started off doing this, when I first didn't even realise that I could actually do this, my teacher, so to speak, she told me that I was complaining about some relationship I was in or the other at the time, and she told me that I should stop moaning and actually be very grateful that the universe had put me in the place I was put in to do the job that I've got to do. So that's how I've always kind of lived. So this is Tristan Morel, and you can catch me on 6313.
Hello, my name is Raymond Castrogiovanni and my PIN number is 4765. I've been working as a psychic since 1976, so that's 40 something years now I've been working as a psychic. I like to work with your date of birth because your date of birth gives me your star sign, it gives me your numerology, but within that as well I'm also interested in your Native American animals, also your Chinese zodiac as well, so that's a big part of it. But I like to work with the cards, I work with crystals. Feng Shui is something important to me as well, because it's about the flow of energy and how we use energy in life to go from one place to another. So it's quite an holistic approach to the way that I do a reading. I think what I really like about coming along to Psychic Today and being part of the show here is it gives me the opportunity to work with individuals, and I very much feel that it's kind of providing a service that I can be part of, and it makes me feel so good to do that. And I think it's that enthusiasm and joy that I get from individuals that I sort of take on board, and then that comes out again. So I hope that everybody gets uplifted and a sense of joy and vibrance from having a reading. The main tools that I use as a psychic are things like crystals, and I like to use different crystals for different things. For instance, rose quartz is a crystal that's very much to do with lifting the energy of the heart. Citrine and lapis lazuli are very much about tapping into that psychic energy. Amethyst and clear quartz are about the energy of opening the mind so that we can see what's happening around an individual and how it's all going to go forward. Oh, there are many things I like to do to just enjoy life. I'm lucky I have really quite a big family. Altogether there's 11 grandchildren now and still counting, so I spend a lot of time with my family. I really love music, so as I'm travelling from one venue to another, I'll often have, these days, I sort of download music rather than putting CDs in, and that's great because it gives me a great variety and more control. And just lately I've been indulging a lot in sort of 60s psychedelic pop. I love 70s music, but also current music as well I very much enjoy. So it's music that really sort of lifts my vibration and makes me feel good, and I go to as many concerts as I possibly can. Yeah, I think I've been quite lucky in that respect. When I first began working psychically, I worked with a wonderful lady called Madame Zora, would you believe it? Could have been a made-up name. But nonetheless, she was a great inspiration. And her husband, Malik, taught me a great deal. And one of the philosophies they had in life was that, you know what, as you go through life, it's very important that you work hard. You give what you can to other people and you be the best person you can. And you know what, and that stood me in very good stead. But my name is Raymond Castrogiovanni, my PIN number is 4765, and I'm here on Psychic Today just for you.
Hello, my name is Ricky Mays, PIN number 6892. I'm a father of 4, happily married man, and I have 10 grandchildren. Yes, 10 grandchildren. I've been a psychic for over 20 years, although I've only been practicing psychic for the last 2 years, although I have been a holistic therapist for over 30 years. I work with crystals, I work with energy with my hands, and I connect without any tools at all, so I can connect to a person wherever they are in the world, basically. And I do that by just tuning into them, just tuning into their energy, a bit of remote viewing, you might say. And yeah, so that's how I work. Tools specifically I use as a psychic is obviously my crystals. I really rely on my crystals, and because they bring this energy, universal energy in with them. Also, the crystals are good for cleansing the cards when I'm doing my reading. So after a reading, I'll always put the crystal back on the cards for the next reading. I like to do yoga, and meditation is one of my favourite things. So I do meditate, and I do like to, to go to festivals, spiritual festivals, music festivals. I also work at festivals as well, so I kind of connect to the both. But I go there just to recharge my batteries, because I think all psychics and anybody who works in this field of work needs that time for themselves to recharge their energy, and meditation's a good one. I love my children, I love my dogs. I have 2 lovely dogs, a Cavatoos and a Shih Tzu, and I love to take them out for walks in the countryside. And I think the countryside, when we get out in the countryside, it just kind of opens up all our senses. I'm Ricky Mays, PIN number 6892, and you can catch me online most days and sometimes in the studio. I look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, my name's Sarah May and my PIN number is 6181. I think I've always had it, to be honest with you. It's come in at different times during the stages of my life, but it's always been there. Very naturally, I do work hands-free. I definitely work with energy. I can see energy in people, I can see energy around. I also connect around animals and nature. So I have that, but I do also like to use tools because I like to involve people and for them to be a part of it. So you'll see me doing tea leaf readings, you'll see me using ribbons, you'll see me using cards that I choose to use, which will usually be graphical, colourful, energetic and created by the person that made them, and many other tools that I use as well. Unwinding and relaxing, I kind of have to find pockets of time, or I find myself with pockets of time. When I have them, I always make sure that we have a movie night at home, and we'll download a movie, and it'll be like the cinema within our home, and we just sit as a family and we'll watch a film from start to finish, and that's kind of me being entertained and taken away from everything. So, and usually the kids choose the films and I'm not too fussy, but I just like to be entertained, and it's lovely to be in that environment of togetherness and love with your own family. Absolutely love working at Psychic Today. I actually thought it would be too busy for me. I didn't think I'd cope with it, but actually it's fantastic. It's lively, busy, moving, love the energy. I actually love working. It's what I love to do. So, and the interaction with the clients, you people that are calling in and texting in, it's a privilege to be working with you, and of course the team as well. So my name is Sarah May, and you can catch me on PIN number 6181.
Hi, I'm Sky Silverstone. My PIN number is 4646. I've been a psychic for many years, as far back as I could remember. I'm one of those psychics that was born the way that I am, be it good or not so good. But I would say over 15 years, between 15 and 20 years. I tune in very naturally to your voice, or if you're sitting opposite me, into your energy, into your aura, and I receive messages from my guides. With that, I analyse them and deliver those messages to you. The cards, the crystals, the astrology and the numerology come in secondarily to your reading, so they add that cherry on the cake. What do I bring to a reading? Well, I bring that calm, collected energy to listen to what you're saying to me, and then I analyse what you're giving me, and I bring a little bit of humour to the reading as well. And I like to do that because sometimes readings can get very, very serious, and it's important to lighten that mood so you are free, open and able to communicate with me. Well, outside of the show, I'm a personal trainer, so I switch off by putting on my boxing gloves, getting that punch bag, going to the gym or sparring with a partner, in a boxing ring or just on a mat. I go swimming, I go running, I go cycling, to switch off from everyday life. I love my work outside of the show. I love being a psychic and I enjoy having a laugh too. What I've learned is that every cloud has a silver lining, and it's always possible to see the lighter side of life, no matter how serious the issue is with the person I'm talking to. I'm Sky Silverstone, and you can catch me on pin number 4646.
Hi, I'm Psychic Sarah and my pin number is 4009. I've been a psychic now. It's really hard to sort of say, when did I become a psychic, because I sort of dabbled, to be fair. But I've actually worked for Psychic Today now just turned over 5 years, but I've actually probably been a psychic, I suppose, 10, 11, maybe 12 years, because I say it's a bit sort of hard to know when does it all start, because I used to very much read the books, do the cards, and didn't really get it, and then all of a sudden, light bulb moment, and this is what it's all about. Love it. Okay, before I became a psychic, I was actually a nurse, and I actually worked from sort of pupil nurse right through to ward sister, and clocked up actually 32 years, so big time in that sort of area, but absolutely loved it. But fortunately, I was in the position I could retire early, so this is probably when my sort of psychic side came in. I started reading for friends, family, and just loved it, and it's sort of gone from strength to strength from there, really. Worked for Psychic Today now, actually clocked up 5 years, that feels like yesterday I started working here, and let's hope, for the next lot of years, but absolutely love it. So, just so glad it all happened as it happened. I'm based between here and Corfu, so I generally tend to have the best of both worlds. We've got a camper van, so with camper van and our 4 stray dogs, we travel. So that's the beauty of working for Psychic Today. I can actually work from here or anywhere en route if I so choose, which is absolutely lovely. And actually to be able to have those 2 different lifestyles, I feel I'm living the dream and getting to work too, which is absolutely brilliant. I work as a psychic very much with the energies around me. I have a guide, but I also love the tools that I use. I've got a particular set of cards. I've had lots of cards over the time, but these particular set really work for me so well. They're getting very well worn. I've actually even got a new set. I cannot bring myself to use them. This set of mine have actually held together with sellotape, which is laughable, but they still work. And when that card fly, you almost think they are so stuck together. How can they fly out the back? But it's all how it works. And I just love that the energies that come off the cards, my pendulum, and these are the dice I made myself. It's just another tool that I work with, and how my guide works with me. Just really just like how it all comes together, very sort of holistically, I believe. I'm Psychic Sarah, and you can catch me on pin number 4009. So catch you soon.
Hello, I'm Aldo Rafa and my PIN number is 4704. So I've been a psychic now since I can remember, actually. I was born, I think with this psychic energy. A lot of my family members, particularly my aunt and my mother, recall these sort of memories or these stories where I would often, talk of guides or connect to that psychic energy. So yeah, I've not really known any different. As a psychic, I work in a variety of different ways. I use the natural psychic energy, my guides, but I also like to combine that with the use of tarot cards and the astro dice, which are a set of 3 dice that work with the planetary systems, so the planets, the houses, and the signs. So when I use this on the show, I will often be interpreting these different elements on an intuitive level, but using the astrology as a nice foundation. I like a variety of different musics, actually. I often, very much enjoy classical music, particularly in the morning. Love to wake up to a bit of classical music. Very much like bands such as AC/DC, as well as a bit of reggae as well. So yeah, I don't have one particular genre that I'm really focused or hooked on, musically speaking, but I like a good mix, and particularly in the summertime I find more electronic music can be something I tend to lean towards. So yeah, my desire or taste for music tends to change and sometimes fluctuate depending actually on the seasons. I just love travelling. I think, maybe because I'm sort of like this Aries that's sort of like pioneering, I just love to kind of explore, and I've always had this sort of love for adventure. Recently, one of the favourite places that I've sort of been to that I'd definitely like to go back and sort of explore more of was Japan. I went to, had the beautiful opportunity to go to Tokyo and to Kyoto. And in Kyoto, I went to a place called Mount Kurama, which, it's a very sacred site and a sacred land, which, was just beautiful. The culture also is very humbling. So, I feel like I want to explore more of that eastern kind of part of the world. Why I love working here at Psychic Today is because it's a beautiful family. I have, in the many years of working here, formed very strong, nice friendships as well, which has been beautiful. And of course, I've been able to connect with you lovely viewers, which ultimately I think is the most beautiful thing about this show, that we are very open, it's a very caring, lovely environment to work in, and the people that you meet, just such beautiful, genuine souls. I'm Aldo Raffa, and you can catch me on pin number 4704.
Good morning! It's Psychic Today, and yes, you've got the hands of an angel until only 12, but we're on till midnight. Yes, we are! Woohoo! And if you notice, I've repaired my wallpaper as well. When I come on the other day, there was a cricket crack in it, so we're there. We're moving forward, and that's what this morning's all about, is moving forward, making sure that we are, moving forward. We're being good, we're being kind, we're being honest, and give everybody a lovely big cwtch or a cuddle, as you say in your language, cwtch in Welsh. So, good morning morning. It is Wednesday. I can't believe we're halfway through the week already, the 20th of November. Yeah, it is. One more day of retrograde. Woohoo! And then we should be going the right way. So, listen, in Wales, it is hammering down with rain. It must be, I don't know why I look at my patio doors. Nobody can see it. It is raining, it's hammering down, it's windy. So we want to bring some warmth into your hearts. So good morning. The show has officially started. I hope you're going to stay with us for quite some time. But listen, let's get rid of these little things that I say at the dark side. We cannot talk about finance, health, legal and pregnancy. So we can't talk about legal, health, finance and pregnancy. You must be over the age of 18 with the bill payer's permission. And we're here for your entertainment purposes only. So that's those little bits out the way. We call them the T's and C's. But listen, hey ho, I want to get you interactive. I'm going to tell you and show you and give evidence. It's not evidence, sorry, God. Entertainment purposes only. Let's get on the show. And we're going to give you all what you need within this screen here. So you don't need a pen and paper, okay? All right. First of all, there are some numbers down the bottom here. I'm going to go a different way round here at the moment. 0907 and 87777. These are what I call the prime time numbers. They are £1.50 a minute. After 20 minutes, you are cut off, okay? What I like about these, it's the quickest way to get hold of these guys here. It's the quickest way to get hold of these guys here. You will hear a couple of little things and they will say, do you know the reader's PIN number? If you have a look as they're going around the carousel, you will see the numbers come up under their names. 4767 there. You've got them coming. You've got Natalie K. You will see a number in a minute coming up there. That is option 2. So these numbers down here, they come on your bill later. So it's try as you buy, as I always call it, because you pay later. So please make sure that you do get the bill payer's permission. And we are here for entertainment purposes only. So I'm just going to bore you with those 2 numbers at the moment, the quickest way to get through to these guys. Up here now, we have a number, but it is for outside the UK. Yes, we're all over the world. It is a standard rate number. It's 0190, as you can see, 891 9009. That is the number for outside the UK. Now, our number inside the UK is a free phone number. Now, it isn't on the screen, you're saying, Handsome and Angel. I know, and I'm going to say it. But Mrs. P, throughout the day, will be putting it on the screen for you. But at the moment, free phone to our reception team, where there's only 2 people there, 0828 206 1001. Thank you, Mrs. P. She will put this number every now and again through the screen for you. Free phone number. Speak to our 2 receptionists there. They can tell you all about exactly what is happening and how they go out from there and sort of, they can explain it to you. I can waffle on and I can get you all confused. But that free phone number there, 0828 206 1001, can get you sorting out that. Now, I'm just going to talk a little bit. These are what I call the at-home team here. They are waiting to give you guidance within their calls that you give them, all right? I'm here. You've got me till 12 o'clock. I'm sort of like a presenter. I'm just explaining, bless you, just in case people have just come on to 860. I sort of do little cheeky texts, as I call them, which is £1.50 per text. I'll tell you about that in a second. And then I go on the phone lines just like these guys here. So there is a lot going on. It is very busy, but you will get used to it as the show goes on. But keep those little bottoms on seats because we're on till midnight. Now, I've forgotten what I was going to say now. Right, so I'm going to sort of, before I forget what I'm doing and saying, I'm going to sort of give some texts now, give you 2 lots of texts, give you some guidance, showcase how I work, log in. I think this is going to be a mad show and I need to get my teeth in properly. And then I'm going to explain to you how to get hold of these and things like this. Now, at the moment, 87777 TV space. And this is at this moment in time, 877, thank you, Mrs. P, 87777 TV space. This is how you get your texts onto the TV show. They're £1.50 per text. So this is what is fabulous. Now, what did I say? My little topic, what is happening from now till Christmas, the end of New Year? Just send a little text in. Is Johnny being a good boy? Is Johnny going to come forward? Is Julie doing this or is Julie doing that? But just don't forget, we cannot talk about finance, health, legal and pregnancy. But the cheeky text is you get a minute of something, of guidance, And then if you want to go further then with that, you've got these guys here who I will explain in a minute all about that for you. So we'll start off PTMOB. That means something that I'll explain to you after, before you get too confused like I do. So we'll do that in a minute. Insight into situation with Nicola, please. The 14th of the 9th, 75. Craig, 10th of the 10th, 79. Oh, bless you. Scorpio, right, let's have a look what's happening. Insight into the situation. You are giving a lot into this relationship, and I can understand and I can feel why you have sort of asked this question, just wanting a bit of insight for this. Now, Nicola does like you very, very much, but I feel here there's some situations around her. I don't know whether she's been hurt before, because I can feel that she is drawing back from you. Now, this doesn't mean to say that this is over, because look at these two cards, well, three cards actually, that you have here. You have the Lovers, you have the Two of Cups, and you have the Knight of Cups. So this does tell me that the romance is there, the feelings are there, and everything is okay there. But it's like she needs some inner strength. She's either been hurt, or like I said, or something's happened, or you might have even just said the wrong word. But you don't need to walk on eggshells for anybody. But I do feel out of the blue, within the next 5 days to 5 weeks, sweetheart, things will be a lot better. She will come forward a lot more, and I think that you will have what you want, Craig. This is a softly, softly catch the monkey sort of relationship that's going to come. You've just got to be patient. Thank you. God bless. So I'm just going to do one more check. I'm going to log into the phone straight away. That's even better. Hold on. Let me just get this little rhythm going. And I'm just going to see why I can't get who is on at this precise moment. Like I said, it is. Oh, right. Mrs. P has just told me that the website, because I'm trying to get on it and it's not letting me get on it at the precise moment. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to... Oh, even the phone lines are going down. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're going to go to a short break. Let me log in. Let me get my teeth in and we'll get the show rocking and rolling. Just 1 minute and I'll be back.
Is life chaotic and busy? Can't find the time for a psychic reading? Or maybe you want to try a psychic out before going through to them on the phone lines. Texting the show is a quick and easy way to get some guidance. Text TV, leave a space, and then put your question and send it to 87777. Only £1.50 per message. And if you've never texted the show before, your first text is free. What are you waiting for? Text the show now.
The quickest and most direct way to call through and get that personal and private reading is to call us on 0907 005 2222 straight from your landline. It's only £1.50 per minute, plus your network access charge, or direct from your mobile on 87777 at only £1.50 per minute. It's discreet, it's easy, and after just 30 seconds of terms and conditions, you'll be straight through to the psychic of your choice.
And good morning again. Right, this is what I started off in the beginning. Retrograde. We've still got it for another day or so. So please bear with me. All right, I'm trying my best. I don't really know at this precise moment. I can't get hold of an app that we've got. So what I'm going to say is keep an eye on these guys here. If they are engaged, you will have an engaged tone. But like I said, 0808 206 1001. That is the free phone number. They'll be able to update you. This is live TV. This is what happens on live TV. It proves that we do this. Now, quickly. We are on till midnight tonight, just in case you have joined us. And what we do, we have people working from home, like myself, till 5:30. And then 5:30, we have a live studio. Now, round about 11:45, 11:30, 11:45, I will explain to you who is coming on next and things like that. So if you are new, we are on, like I said, for nearly 12 hours, 24 hours, whatever. But it is fun. So I'm just waiting for Mrs. P to put a text up here. But as I said, if you are trying to go onto the website at the moment, things are down at the moment. Yesterday it was the telephones that were all down. Nobody could ring in. That was even more funnier. So Mrs. P, we got, oh, that's a new one there, well, Mystical. So don't forget, send the texts in 87777 TV space. Anything you want to know. Obviously, we come up to talk about finance, health, legal and pregnancy. Mystical, hi, I'd like a reading, please. Anything you pick up. Many thanks. Snowflake. Oh, thank you, Snowflake. There you are. Let's have a look, Snowflake, where you're coming from. Journey in the last sort of 7 days to 7 weeks hasn't been quite good for you at the moment, because it's like you've been defending yourself here. And you're thinking, why do I need to defend myself on something that I haven't even done? And this is going to last just about, I'd say, 1 more day to do with this retrograde as well here. But I feel once we get to Friday, Saturday and Sunday, everything is getting better for you and turning in the right way. I feel like relationships here, again, I've shuffled the cards, but it's the Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Knight of Cups. I think either something's going to get much stronger or better for you within or a new relationship, or even a relationship that's coming in. But I feel like I want to focus on you, Snowflake, and give you a little bit of love, really, because I just feel like indirectly, people would say, oh, that's egotistic. No. You need that inner love inside you. Once you've got that, sweetheart, the sky is the limit. The next 4 weeks, I know Christmas is coming, but they're very busy, very partying. And this is why you need that little bit of energy and that love, because you're going to need it for the pace of all the parties and everything else like that. But otherwise, things look good. This sort of, your people keeping on your back, shall I say, 1 or 2 more days, but otherwise things are looking much better for you. Thank you. God bless. Mrs. P, can I have this one bigger, please? Hello, please can you tell me if Rowan, I say Rowan, now listen, it's the Welsh way. I hope that's right. My ex Rowan and Libra and myself and Aries will get back together, missing him terribly. And let me read this again. Please can you tell me if my ex Ronan, a Libra, and myself, oh right, I was thinking I've got 4 or 5 people here, we'll get back together. Oh, bless you. And it's always the stigma, isn't it, of Christmas coming in. Will you get back together? I can see that he has walked away out of your life. Right. I am a firm believer here that, what life we have to fit it into one thing. Now, first of all, I do have the Libra card. I know that says justice, but that is Libra within the zodiac signs. So that's a good sign there as well. And I can't remember what the other one was, Aries, I think it was. But I'm more concerned about the Libra card, all right? Now, I do feel that you will get back together, but there's a big but here, all right? At the moment, we are, as you know, we are in Hangman. We are sort of just there. And if you look, this man has got no ropes around him at all. See? So at the moment, the situation is that you're just hanging on in there for this gentleman. I've got the Libra card there, which is very good for you. And funny enough, I do have the Aries card as well, which you wanted to know. But the but I have here is, yes, you can get your goals within 6. All right? You get your goals within a 6. I don't think this is going to be 6 days. I have to be honest with you there. I really pray it's 6 weeks, or it could be you might have a long term within 6 months. So, darling, all I can say is carry on, move on. There is that opportunity coming. But I think if you were going to stay there and feel sorry for yourself, in a nice way, I'm saying this, you're going to miss the boat with different things that are coming around you. So as I say, please move on forward. They will be back, but you can't sit still as long as the 6 goes. I'll leave that with you there. Thank you. God bless. Right, so I've got the lovely Annie there. Like we said, at the moment our computer's down, so please bear with me. The lovely Annie 4535. Don't forget you need their PIN numbers for the numbers down here. You've got Caroline Suzanne, who's been very busy this morning. You've got Crystal Waters there. You've got Natalie Kay there. You've got Psychic Lucy there. So you've got quite a lot of readers on this morning. And I've got, I'm trying to think their names. I'm waiting for their PIN numbers to come through. That's it. Jermaine Moore is the only gentleman at the moment. Sophia Angelini is there. She lives on a lovely Greek island there as well. And we've got, I'm just getting their names, Gail, Tina, and Nikki there as well. So you've got quite a team. Right. Oh, and myself as well. 45. I always forget myself, Mrs. B. And I'm there. 4548. See you after the break. Bye.
The quickest and most direct way to call through and get that personal and private reading is to call us on 0907 005 2222 straight from your landline. It's only £1.50 per minute, plus your network access charge. or direct from your mobile on 87777 at only £1.50 per minute. It's discreet, it's easy, and after just 30 seconds of terms and conditions, you'll be straight through to the psychic of your choice.
It always helps to be prepared for what might be just around the corner. Discover what the cards say about your future. Call 0907 004 0110 now for a reading with one of our gifted psychics.
Don't let passing problems get you down. You're better than that. Learn to let go and rise up. Call one of our experienced psychics now on 0907 004 0123 and let them help you cut the ties that bind.
Don't let the post-breakup blues get the best of you. Whether it's unrequited love or the ending of a long-term relationship, pushing past the heartache and restoring your happiness is possible. Call 0907 004 0200 and chat to one of our compassionate psychics now.
Mr. Wrong up and gone? Be thankful that he's moved on to make way for Mr. Right. Call one of our love psychics now on 0907 004 0202 and find out what happens next.
Don't let random emotions take control and run you ragged. Be positive and channel your emotions so you can achieve a constructive outcome to your current dilemmas. Call one of our supportive psychics now on 0907 004 0220.
Looking for peace of mind? Have you got questions that need answers? Call one of our illuminating psychics today on 0907 004 0222 and let's shine some light on your life.
Thinking about changing jobs? Looking for something more fulfilling? Call our career psychic on 0907 004 0300 for some helpful insight or text work to 65511.
Divorced, separated, or partner just left? Don't be down. There is life after love. Call one of our relationship psychics on 0907 004 0303 and let's explore how you're going to get the most out of life now that they've gone.
Feel like there's a piece missing in your life? Are you looking to find a kindred spirit? Someone to share your hopes and dreams? Call one of our relationship psychics on 0907 004 0333 and find out if they can help you attract the right person.
You'll be straight through to the psychic of your choice.
Is life chaotic and busy? Can't find the time for a psychic reading? Or maybe you want to try a psychic out before going through to them on the phone lines. Texting the show is a quick and easy way to get some guidance. Text TV, leave a space and then put your question and send it to 87777. Only £1.50 per message. And if you've never texted the show before, your first text is free. What are you waiting for? Text the show now.
And good morning again. What a morning is it? Now I must explain that at the moment that my little computer at the side, and not only mine, there are some problems with the website at the moment. So if you're trying frantically, just like me, to see who's available or not, please forgive us. Now, at the moment on calls of Peter and Sarah. So at the moment I'm going to say to you, just look at the faces, get their numbers. You can either call them straight from down here, or you can go outside the UK, don't forget standard rate on here, or you free phone 0808 206 1001 and hold the show. Listen to this. This is new. I was trying to do it quickly. I have it somewhere on my phone. We have a new app. No, it's not mystical, so don't even think that. It's called just Psychic Today. Psychic Today, download the app. Now, why am I saying that? Look what Mrs. P has put up. Free to register, full control over your spending, instant messages to our psychics, get your readings cheaper. You get those readings cheaper. Watch the show live, but listen to this. You know, I was saying I was very naughty in the beginning. 87777 TV space to get those little texts in. That's fine if you don't want to, download this app. I totally understand. But listen, if you text from this app, there's a little button and it just says text. It's £1, so I've saved you 50 pence already. Hold on a minute, I haven't finished yet. I've saved you 50 pence off that text. Now, if you download your tarot tokens, as we call them, £5 or more, I'm giving you a text free. So that's a saving now of £1.50 for 2 texts. So technically, it's buy one, get one free. Now listen, I usually say £7.50. So say you bought £7.50 of tarot tokens on the app. That gives you 5 minutes of talk time to these guys, all right? Then you get a free text. So you can get the text first. Is Johnny coming back or Julie coming back? Then you might think, oh, I really do need to know a little bit more. You've got that 5 minutes there as well with the £7.50. And at the end of the £7.50, you put the phone down. It's not up to these little monkeys here. It's up to you. You are in control. So we have this new app just called Psychic Today. Please download it. It's fantastic. And like it stated, the more tarot tokens that you buy, the cheaper they become. Otherwise, you know what I mean? I love these numbers down here, but they are the rate of £1.50 for 20 minutes. That's it. There's no Brucey bonuses, whereas the app states it all. So like I said, at the moment, Peter and Sarah are on call. So you've got Nikki there, you've got Annie. Now, I'm going to pick on Annie a minute. Annie does button readings, all right? Have you heard of a button reading? Well, I have to be honest, I didn't until about 6 months, 8 months ago. Now, does she use round buttons? Have they got 1 hole, 2 hole, 4 hole? Are they square? Are they round? Are they black? Are they wooden? Are they plastic? Who knows? Only Annie. Now, she is a lovely, lovely lady. I've been here 14 years. She's been here right from the beginning. She is soft. She is gentle. She will never, ever, ever judge you. She will never judge you. And why didn't you say, Annie, get those buttons out and have a little bit of guidance for her? This means I got a call. I'll be back on the other side and I will make sure I get this text ready. Keep an eye on the carousel. See you in a minute.
We all need a little help sometimes to see clearly, without obstruction. Our readings are a perfect way to shine light into those problematic areas of life and illuminate the darkness. Call 0907 004 0345.
Relationship ended? An optimistic attitude can attract a more suitable match. Call one of our love psychics on 0907 004 0456 and find out what relationship could be just around the corner.
Did Cupid's arrow strike the person next to you and miss you altogether? Call 0907 004 0505 and our love psychics will help clear your racing heart and enable Cupid to take aim.
Looking for new ways to spice up your love life? A consultation with a psychic can help deal with sensitive issues such as compatibility and intimacy to enable couples to grow closer. Call 0907 004 0550 or text Luke to 65511.
It always helps to be prepared for what might be just around the corner. Discover what the cards say about your future. Call 0907 004 0110 now for a reading with one of our gifted psychics.
Don't let passing problems get you down. You're better than that. Learn to let go and rise up. Call one of our experienced psychics now on 0907 004 0123 and let them help you cut the ties that bind.
Don't let the post-breakup blues get the best of you. Whether it's unrequited love or the ending of a long-term relationship, pushing past the heartache and restoring your happiness is possible. Call 0907 004 0200 and chat to one of our compassionate psychics now.
Mr. Wrong up and gone? Be thankful that he's moved on to make way for Mr. Right. Call one of our love psychics now on 0907 004 0202 and find out what happens next.
Don't let random emotions take control and run you ragged. Be positive and channel your emotions so you can achieve a constructive outcome to your current dilemmas. Call one of our supportive psychics now on 0907 004 0220.
Good morning, this is Annie speaking. I'm on pin number 4535, working with my cards, bag of buttons and dowsing crystal this morning. Mainly love questions coming in at the moment. Lots of things going on where relationships are concerned, and it always seems to boil down to lack of communication, lack of understanding. So some very fraught people around, but also people looking forward to next year already. Done a few calls over the last couple of weeks about the new year and what opportunities might be coming up. Lots of people looking to change career, looking at different pathways for work and just wondering what they might be good at. So if you're already sort of planning next year, if you're looking forward to what's to come, work-wise, house moves have been very, very big this year, and it just seems as though it's been quite slow. So hopefully things will start to speed up a little bit. But whatever it is on your mind this morning, and whether it is just a quick question or something more in depth, then please feel free to ring through. I shall be here for a couple of hours. Pin number 4535, and I look forward to speaking to you.
lovely call from a lovely gentleman, and you know what I mean? They had some guidance and they're gone. He stayed on the line as long as he wanted. But the best thing was, did you hear anything? No, you didn't. I'm just as confidential as these guys here. So don't forget, we cannot talk about health, finance, legal, and pregnancy. Please make sure you're over the age of 18 and bill payer's permission. And we're here for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget that free phone number, 0828 206 1001. I know Sarah's there. I know she's there. 0828 206 1001. There's one person in reception at the moment. Keep her busy, because Mrs. P hasn't had her tea or coffee or biscuits yet, and Sarah has. Yes. Keep her busy so Mrs. P can get some biscuits before she eats them all. Now, yummy! Look at this. It's up and running. Who have we got available? Because now I can tell you. We see live TV. Right, let's go through the men first. We've got the lovely David 4067. Now remember these numbers I said. If you download the app, it's all there for you. The app is Psychic Today. It's all you need to do. Brucey bonuses, it's all there. I'm not even going to spend 10 minutes on it. Just download the app, Psychic Today. These numbers down here, 019 or 87777, they're great because you can be on the bus. You can do it in the car, but make sure that it's hands-free. And you could be thinking, oh my gosh, my boss was in a foul mood yesterday. I'm on my way to work. Oh, how am I going to know what he's going to be like today? 87777, because we'll have our little mobiles with us. So you do that hands-free, and then you can, either text in or you can ring one of these guys for a bit of guidance. Doesn't matter if it's 2 minutes or £3. You've done that, all right? So there's loads of different things to find out. So we've got the lovely David there, because we've got some newbies coming on here that have joined. Enrique, I love this guy. He travels the world with his psychic abilities of teaching. But not only that, I always say, have you some children that are going backpacking or traveling the world? We've all got it. We've all had it. We've all done it, except for me. Enrique 4004, he could say to you, look, don't go somewhere. It's not right, it's not safe, or something like that. So that's what I love about Enrique, is he could give you some guidance on the best places out there. Jermaine Mulder 6782 has been doing this for over 26 years. Lovely, lovely guy. And he has a lovely infectious laugh. That's what I love about him. Fiona's on, but she's taken a call. Peter Johnson's on, taken a call. I've just come off a call as well, so 4548, so that's Hands of an Angel. Psychic Lucy there, she's got over 30 years experience. We got Anistra. I love Anistra. 4789. This woman is a seventh generation of a seventh generation. Her family go back so far with their psychic astrology abilities, using her third eye. I could listen to this lady all day. Her accent is infectious. It's lovely. Now, we were talking about retrograde, weren't we? Things going wrong. Yesterday in work, it was the phones. This morning, it was the computer. Is your life up and down like that? I could well imagine. Yeah, Anistra. Now, also what I like about astrology, and I'm picking on Anistra, and I'm sure there are many other ones that can do astrology as well. If you download the app, you know. Yep, I'm going to throw that in. We're in retrograde. Are things going wrong? But Anistra can also do compatibility. Are you a Pisces like me, and are you going out with, a Virgo? Is it compatible? There's the lady to ask. Also, Eleanor Grace there. Lovely new photograph of her. I hope she's listening. Love that photograph. I thought, who's that? Looking sexy there. She really does. Right, so she's been with us a couple of years as well. So lovely Eleanor Grace there as well, and Annie there, not to forget Annie. Right, Hands of an Angel. Let's get some texts then. An ex has come back into my world. How do you see things going from Richard Taurus? Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. You didn't give me. I've got the Taurus card actually, but you didn't give me their thing. I would say be careful. Look, they hurt you before, or did you hurt them? But I think they hurt you before. Just be very careful. If they are going to make a commitment to you and you do take them back, it will be around, now you're saying that's the devil, it's Capricorn. All right, Capricorn is the middle of December to the middle of January. If they are going to make a move on you to come back to you, it will be around Christmas and New Year time. I'm a little bit dubious here. I can't see anything that's good and I can't see anything that's bad. But I would just say, take it day by day. What they want is they want a relationship again. Try and remember what happened before. People do grow up, they do move on, and they do look into themselves to grow better. Just be careful. That's the gut feeling I'm having here. Are the material things in the right way? I think that's how I've got to say it. Materialistic things, are they genuine or not? I think that's what you've got to look after. Sorry to keep you waiting, Richard. Right, this one is from the Psychic Today app. He's only paid £1. Yaha! Instead of 8987777 TV space. Hands of an Angel, a love reading please for Cappy and me, Aries. When will he open up to me about what he wants for us? I presume it's in the future. Right, Cappy. Right. He is going to open up, sweetheart, and I think it's going to be by the end of this year. Why he's kept it so long, I think he's needed to have a look at his own inner vision and balance that. And I think he has been, without you even realizing, working on that. He does have a little bit of a worry here of commitment in some way. So there is that little bit of a worry with him, but I think Christmas is going to be lovely, New Year is going to be lovely, and I feel then that things are going to get better and better. He will open up. He opened up last time to somebody and they either laughed or they just threw it back in his face. This is why he's a little bit cautious with you. It's like, some people judge other people like other people. He's not judging you like them. He's more frightened of being hurt. Not long, sweetheart. Christmas, New Year is fab. Then he'll open up a little bit more. Something special's coming in March, April, or May next year. It could even be that commitment. It could be a holiday. It could be anything. But he is going to open up for you. So thank you for those little texts. We're going to have a little break now. Don't forget, I am still available on the lines 4548. David, Eleanor, Grace, Anistra, Annie are.
The Psychic Today companion app. You can watch a show live, get direct access to our psychics and their profiles, get your readings cheaper, have full control over your spending and never miss one of Psychic Today's exclusive offers. You can send a text from the app straight to the show. Instant message one of our psychics for a quicker, private text response. Check the schedule so you know when your favourite psychic is live, or your presenters. And we'll even give you a free text to the show once a day when you top up with £5 or more. T's and C's may apply. Register for free and create your profile by downloading Psychic Today from your app store today.
Hi, my name is Adele Cobain and I'm a host on Psychic Today. I've been working with Psychic Today almost since the beginning, since it was 6 months old, and it's nearly 15 years running, and I've been here for pretty much all those years. So what I love about Psychic Today is that everyone is just so positive. No matter if you've had a bad day, if you're feeling a little under the weather, you come into work and you automatically feel uplifted. Everybody really inspires you, motivates you. It's a real nice team feel. And it's just nice to see how people, like the viewers, really progress with their lives through the guidance our psychics give. So if it's your first time getting involved with the show, it's such a fun thing to do. Finding out what's around the corner. There might be a new love interest, there might be a new job offer around the corner that you're not aware of. So try it out for yourselves, you might be pleasantly surprised. But one thing I've learned about being on this show, and it's a quote that I often use, is that success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. So thanks for all your support and keep on watching. I'm Adele Cobain.
The free phone number 0808 206 1001 puts you straight through to one of our friendly receptionists. Our receptionists know everything there is to know about our psychics and our services. They can let you know more about money-saving offers, set you up with an account, help you to purchase minutes ready for your reading, and put you through to one of our many available psychics. We also have a special offer available with our reception team.
£4.99 for 15 minutes, available for brand new customers. Terms and conditions may apply. It is simple, safe and easy to use. Call 0808 206 1001 to be put through to receptionist today.
Hello, good morning, this is Anistra. Hands-free 50 years and 5th generation saying, welcome to the world of psychic. I am here trying to attract those harmonious astral vibrations to try and help you to get the best out of life, to be happy on a journey, to learn to live to a greater understanding and to lead by that. Know thyself and make the most of your own life and talent, not merely accepting the decree of fate, but the message in 2 potent words: know thyself. Nothing but nothing ever happens by chance, although it may seem to do so. As a psychic, of course, I like to try guiding people to take those next steps on the road to success. Some see opportunities and go after them, while others just let them slip away. Me? Well, I just tried to guide them, identify goals, and try to help achieve them, to help to look for new horizons, prepare to accept change. You see, there's always hope for those new beginnings. So please, don't spend your life aimlessly floating when you can rise to the surface with the best. There's my astrology, and for me it is the most sublime of all the sciences. But at the same time, of course, it is one of the most practical. For it does divine the human soul itself and indicates the road along which our mental and moral endowments are likely to take us. It helps prepare us in advance for life's battles and to avoid the pitfalls that await us and to help to make the best of our opportunities and be true to ourselves. Let me give you a quick rundown on my dream analysis. They are useful, those dreams, as indicators of our personal destiny. So please, next time, remember those nighttime experiences and look at them because they can seem as vivid as waking reality. Listen to your heart, learn to read the signs along your paths, and follow those dreams. I am going back to the phone lines and shall be coming and going today, and I will look forward to being there for you. And do have a nice day, and thank you for listening. This is Anistra 4789 saying thank you.
all, this is Jermaine Moore. How are we? Yes, well, I'm fine, if you were wondering. I'm available. I'm doing psychic readings. My PIN number is 6782. I've been doing psychic readings as long as I can remember. I use tools. I also work hands-free. I mean, if whatever one you would want, or, you know, whatever is fine with me. It would be just me and you on the phone, no one else. So yes, come through to me if you like. My PIN number is 6782, and my name is Jermaine Moore. Bye for now.
And good morning again, it's Hands of an Angel here. Now listen, you've only got me till 12. I may be staying on a little bit longer, but you've only got my show till 12. After sort of the next little break, after 6 minutes, I'll tell you who's coming on the rest of the day and the evening. But I'm not interested in that at the moment. I'm interested in these here, the backbone of this company. David is there, 4067. I'm just getting the men first. Tobias is there as well. So that's David, Tobias, Enrique, and Jermaine Moore. There is Peter Johnston is on a phone. What do you want? My tongue was doing then. So we've got Fiona M has just come off a call. She was on quite a pretty long call. Eleanor Grace, Annie, myself, Anistra, Psychic Lucy, and that is that at the moment. There is Tina and Gail there as well. So there are quite a lot of psychics there waiting to give you the guidance. Now, I cannot guarantee, you might think, oh, I like David. I'm just going to put the kettle on, and then when I come back, I'll ring David. Well, I can't guarantee David's going to stay on for a minute so you have your cup of tea and go off. I can't guarantee anybody. The only person I can guarantee on there is me till 12 o'clock. So if you like someone, I always stress, please, 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 please make sure that you do ring them and get the guidance, because they can log off as quickly as they log on, and we have no control at that time. Right, Texas, bring in some more. You've still got me for 3/4 now. We can always do with Texas. If I don't get through my Texas, sometimes we don't, it goes on to the next show, so please don't think we throw them in the bin. You've two ways. You've got what I call the old-fashioned way, 87777 TV space, or have you downloaded that app? Psychic Today app. It's £1. Woohoo! Saving a 50 pence. Yes, but all these 50 pences add up. And not only that, if you look there, the big Mr. P, if you top up over £5 on your tarot tokens, he's giving you a free text. My God, the man's gone mad. So you've got a free text, you've got £1 instead of £1.50, and if you just topped up £7.50, you've got 5 minutes of talking time to these wonderful backbone of the company, Psychics on the Carousel. You can't ask for more than that. The more you buy, the less it gets, cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. Tools I'm using today, you know, I've done these since I was a child, you know what I mean? My normal tarot cards, I do love that. I do have Hands of an Angel cards, but they're not by me at the moment. And I have bought a new deck as well, and it's from It's from a lovely lady, and they're all about spirit animals and their little logos underneath. So that's what I'm using at the moment. I have been using my pendulum quite a lot today, just in case you're wondering what is a pendulum. Now, a pendulum could be a necklace. It doesn't have to have a crystal at the end of it and things like that. Anything that can move forwards, backwards, sideways, round, you can use as a pendulum, all right? Pendulum is a quick way of getting a negative, positive, or a maybe. There's no other way with a pendulum. Yes, no, or maybe, but we usually say positive or negative. So that's why sometimes when somebody asks something, what a way, because you can give them the direct positive, negative, or maybe. And that's what I had to do on my last call, funny enough. They wanted a decision. Should they stay or should they go? But listen, at the end of the day, I'm just shuffling the cards, they've gone the wrong way for some reason. At the end of the day, we are here to give you guidance. We are not here to tell you what to do. A huge difference. 87777 TV space, get those texts in, or the app is £1. That's Psychics Today app. No finance, health, legal and pregnancy, over the age of 18 and Bill Player's permission, and we're here for entertainment purposes only. Right, Hand of an Angel, when do you see me in a new job? Right, let's get some of these texts done. When do I see you in a new job? It's something that you are heading for. Look at that, it's coming, all right? And when we've got the cups, it's all about something that we love. So this is a new job that's coming that you are going to love. But I feel it's like you're arguing inside yourself, are you confident enough to go out and do something new? And I want to say, what's stopping you? You. So yes, there is something coming up within a 9. I've got 2 9s here, so it could be 9 days, 9 weeks. It's not 9 months, all right? But I do feel within a 9, there's a job coming forward for you, and you should be gone within definitely 2 months. So 9 is about 8 weeks, 9 weeks, something like that. And this is not going to be given to you in your hand. You have to go out there and look for it. And I feel like you will find it unexplained in the most weirdest area of something. You know, we go into a shop or a pub or something like that. That's what I feel is going to be found in a place that you wouldn't normally think of where it is. So that's what I want to say. So it's coming up. I would say by February maximum, you should be either in or know roughly when you are going to be in a new job. So it's coming, sweetheart. Get out there and keep looking. So Mrs. P, is there time for another text before the... Well, we got 15 seconds. Let's use all these seconds. David is there. Fiona N. Myself, 4548. Eleanor Grace, Anastasia, Tobias, Enrique, Jermaine Moore, Psychic Lucy, and I will see you on the...
It always helps to be prepared for what might be just around the corner. Discover what the cards say about your future. Call 0907 004 0110 now for a reading with one of our gifted psychics.
Don't let passing problems get you down. You're better than that. Learn to let go and rise up. Call one of our experienced psychics now on 0907 004 0123 and let them help you cut the ties that bind.
Don't let the post-breakup blues get the best of you. Whether it's unrequited love or the ending of a long-term relationship, pushing past the heartache and restoring your happiness is possible. Call 0907 004 0200 and chat to one of our compassionate psychics now.
Mr. Wrong up and gone? Be thankful that he's moved on to make way for Mr. Right. Call one of our love psychics now on 0907 004 0202 and find out what happens next.
Don't let random emotions take control and run you ragged. Be positive and channel your emotions so you can achieve a constructive outcome to your current dilemmas. Call one of our supportive psychics now on 0907 004 0220.
Looking for peace of mind? Have you got questions that need answers? Call one of our illuminating psychics today on 0907 004 0222 and let's shine some light on your life.
Thinking about changing jobs? Looking for something more fulfilling? Call our career psychic on 0907 004 0300 for some helpful insight, or text work to 65511.
Divorced, separated, or partner just left? Don't be down. There is life after love. Call one of our relationship psychics on 0907 004 0303 and let's explore how you're going to get the most out of life now that they've gone.
Feel like there's a piece missing in your life? Are you looking to find a kindred spirit? Someone to share your hopes and dreams? Call one of our relationship psychics on 0907 004 0333 and find out if they can help you attract the right person.
And I'm back, yes, and do you know what? There's only 40 minutes left of the show. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Don't ask me why, I just got up that early. And I feel like, I thought, oh, when I did this show today, I thought, oh my gosh, it's going to drag. It's not, it hasn't dragged, it's 20 past 11. Now listen, let me just have a look. First of all, let me do this. This is more important. Then I can tell you all about those guys, but I want to pick on one of them in a minute so that I can tell you. Now, like I said, I'm only on till 12 on the show. 12 till 2, we've got India Joe. 2 till 4, we've got Laura Daligan. And 4 till 6, we've got Psychic Sarah. Now, I did tell you 5:30 we have a live studio. We sure do. The presenter is Ophelia. And then you've got Richard, James Higgins, and Jessica May. So if you want to eventually, around about 10 to 12, get your texts in for India Joe there. Or you can wait till 12 o'clock when she comes on with her topic as well, because the topics do get priority over the other ones. So now listen. David is available, Fiona M is available, Anistra Tobias, Enrique, Psychic Lucy, Hands of an Angel, that's me, and Jermaine Moore, okay? Now, I want to pick on this lady here. Her number is 7003. Just make sure I got the right one. 7003. And her name is Eleanor Grace. She hasn't been with us long, but that doesn't mean to say that she doesn't know anything about psychic abilities. Lovely, lovely photograph. Her number is 7003. She's a studio psychic, so like I'm saying, after 5:30, she comes into the studio. She likes to look at life, opportunities, choices, and pathways, which is lovely. She uses cards and she uses crystals. Over 30 years experience. And what I liked about this, and it's the same as me, she's had this sense since she was a little girl. And she thought it was normal, just like myself. I had this sense, and I thought everybody had this sense. I just thought it was normal. Until you sort of go to your sort of teens and you're in comprehensive, or whatever schools you went to. I went to a comp. I was the first year actually into a comprehensive because it was the old school. And that is when you find out that you are different, because not everybody's like you. But lovely, lovely lady, a lovely asset to the team we have this morning. But let me just have a little check, because Peter Johnson has just come on his call. Listen, he logged in. The poor man hasn't had time to sip a cup of tea. 5044, and he's been a psychic since a small child. Psychic abilities developed through development circles, through his guides, and I think he does. Let me see if I can quickly grab the thing. He works through my guides. I work honesty, light, truth together with an American animal and medicine cards. I have that pack, it's lovely. For an in-depth, positive and uplifting reading, why not call the man today? That is there. So as I said, he has become available, bless him, now the first time in 5 minutes. So while I'm waiting for my text to come up, don't forget we can do it what I call the old-fashioned way. 87777 TV space, that's £1.50, or we can go through the Psychic Today app and it's £1, a saving of 50%. And I just found out as well that James and Sarah are in the reception, which is 0828 206 1001. They are in reception. That's James and Sarah there as well. So let's get these texts done. Hello, Carol. here. I was thinking, hello, Carol, is there something that I didn't know? Hello, Carol here. When do you see contact from Fiona, and will it be positive? Thank you. Let's have a look, sweetheart. It has been a lot about, and funny enough, my calls have been the same, all about relationships, insecurities. I think that's what's happened today. And it's not always the one that you think is insecure. Sometimes it's the other one who you think is the stronger. Right, is there going to be a contact? There is going to be contact, and I've got an 8, so that could be 8 days. It could be the 8th of December. We could push it at 28th, or we could push it at 8 o'clock in the night or the morning. But I'm just going to round this off and say this is by the 8th of December. So there is something. Why do I say that? This card here is all about somebody coming back. What do they want? I would say, to be honest with you, Carol, I think they're missing you. I think they realised when they jumped ship what happened. And sometimes, you know, the grass and the flowers are not always greener on the other side. They may look it, but sometimes when you jump over the fence, they could be plastic. So I feel, sweetheart, what she is looking for within the words that she's going to state, which are going to be a little bit around the bush, she wants to have you back. Choice is yours, sweetheart. I'm not going to have a look if it's going to work. I'm not going to have a look if it's not going to work. I feel you need to use your gut on this. See what she has to state. And I think she might text and then she might ring, because she might see what the answer to the text is, to see if the ground is okay. But I do feel that it is because she wants to get back. Thank you. God bless. Mystical Hands of an Angel had contact from G last week. And over the weekend, wow, over the weekend, we have agreed to meet up in a few weeks. First time since August. How will this meetup go? What's ahead? Bless you. Work is a major issue between you two, and I don't think it's not that they don't want to meet you. I think it is because of work here. What's going to happen when you meet up? First of all, you are going to meet up. You are going to meet up. They've been doing a lot of inner thinking here, and I feel like, you know, balance has been out, the word has been out quite a bit as well here, because I just feel like whoever was around him this time last year has really left him raw and sore and feeling stabbed in the back. And you've come along and there's this lightness and this lovely person, and they're thinking, oh gosh, I know this lady's not going to do this to me, but you've got to understand that they have what they feel inside as well. Just trying to get some timing for you and when. Ace of Cups here out of the blue. I would say by the 20th of December. So from tomorrow, because we're going into Sagittarius tomorrow, from tomorrow to the 21st, 20th of December, I feel there's a meeting. You know, you've hanged on and hanged on. I know you have, and you do like this person very much. So look at this. To have aces, that means that something is coming up very, very strong for the pair of you. You've got the Ace of Cups there, so that's the romance, what you feel. The Sword and the Wands are all about shifting blockages that are in both your ways, and there's the next card. Look, shift those blockages, shift what we're saying. That's the end of the old, and now we're bringing in the sun for the new. 20th of December, you would be meeting up. It is going to take slow. It is going to be slow. You might not meet him again until about February or March. These are the relationships that stay stronger. I'm going to take this call, and don't forget, keep an eye on these lovely guys here. They're waiting to give you guidance also. See you in a minute. Bye.
Hi, I'm David. I'm one of the at-home psychics. My PIN number is 4067. I'm available today. I like to use my cards and my intuition to tune into your situation and bring the necessary guidance that's needed. I like to use my side cards, my oracle cards, and my angel cards. As I've often said, having a reading can be a lot of fun, enjoyable, and also very uplifting and enlightening. I like to look at all areas that we like to look at. You know, are you single? Are you looking for a new love? Are you in a love triangle? Or has an ex got back in touch with you and you want to find out what's the next steps? What's going on? We can look into that and see what's going on. And also, as I said, it's not all about love. We can look into relationships. You know, do relationships reading, what your friends or colleagues, you know, think about you, you know, things like that. Also, like to look at careers and work. You know, are you tired of your same old job, looking for some new challenge? You know, has this year in your career and everything did it not go the way you hoped? What's in store for next year in 2020? We can look to see, you know, what new opportunities are coming your way for 2020. As I said, my PIN number is 40667. So when you come to me, all I ever want you to do is simply tell me what area you want me to look at, and I take it from there. I don't want you to explain anything to me. First of all, all I want you to do is just focus, relax. I'll shuffle the cards. I'll tell you what I'm seeing, what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, and that lot. And then basically, you know, if we're singing from the same song sheet, then we'll open up the reading. You can ask me questions, and I'll go deeper into the reading for you. You're in total control. If you want a 5-minute reading, we can do a 5-minute reading. You want a 10-minute reading, we can do a 10-minute reading. Once you've got the necessary guidance you want, you're free to hang up. I'm not going to keep you on longer, waffle unnecessarily. As I said, my PIN number is 4067, right? I'm available today. So if you're looking for uplifting, positive reading, give us a call, and I hope to speak to someone soon. Take care now. All the best. Bye.
Handsome Angel, my name is Julie and I'm 56 years old. I am a mother and a grandmother. 3 children, Ben, Sarah and Charlotte, and my son lives in Australia. My other 2 children live in Wales. I am an author of my autobiography. I have a children's book and a poem book that I've also written. I've also designed Handsome Angel's cards, and at my current thing at the moment, I'm learning how to read the runes and also designing some affirmation cards that are due out, all being well, by the end of the year. Been a psychic all my life. I was born this way. I do have other professions under my belt, but basically I've always been drawn back to being a psychic with everything that I've gone off different pathways for. I'm two different things otherwise. I trained as a dental nurse, so I'm a qualified dental nurse, and I absolutely love teeth. And I'm not afraid of the dentist like most people. And the other one is I've sung in a backing group for quite a couple of people, and I won't name and shame. But they were famous. I'm sort of a psychic that likes people to see what they're having, and nothing against psychics that work hands-free, because that's fabulous as well. So yeah, with the flowers, what I like to do is somebody picks a flower and then I read it. So if they hold onto the flower, the energies that they have from the flower, I then sort of read those energies. So if the stem is very tall and very strong, it shows that the backbone's very strong and they are a very strong person. If the petals are closed, it could be sort of like, you're a very closed person. It's symbolic just like that. If the petals are open, they're an open person. And sort of the little facets that go off the side with the leaves and things, that's all their different pathways. That's just a little tip of how I read the flowers. My favourite programmes usually are like NCIS and CSI, like Midsummer Murders and Vera, and there are more different programmes out there, but I like to sort of have these lovely sort of gentle murders and try and solve them myself before the end of the show. When I have got some time off, because I'm just as 56, we're still learning and need guidance to see what our next pathway is. So usually I'm meditating or resting on the settee with my PJs. And I would say my paradise is at home with my children and my chihuahuas and my partner. I'm sad. Do you know my Nana, God bless her, she always said to me 3 things: never fight fire with fire, what will be, and what goes round comes round. And I never forget those 3 things. I'm Hands of an Angel, and my PIN number is 4548.
We all need a little help sometimes to see clearly, without obstruction. Our readings are a perfect way to shine light into those problematic areas of life and illuminate the darkness. Call 0907 004 0345.
Relationship ended? An optimistic attitude can attract a more suitable match. Call one of our love psychics on 0907 004 0456 and find out what relationship could be just around the corner.
Did Cupid's arrow strike the person next to you and miss you altogether? Call 0907 004 0505 and our love psychics will help clear your racing heart and enable Cupid to take aim.
Looking for new ways to spice up your love life? A consultation with a psychic can help deal with sensitive issues such as compatibility and intimacy to enable couples to grow closer. Call 0907 004 0550 or text Luke to 65511.
It always helps to be prepared for what might be just around the corner. Discover what the cards say about your future. Call 0907 004 0110 now for a reading with one of our gifted psychics.
Don't let passing problems get you down. You're better than that. Learn to let go and rise up. Call one of our experienced psychics now on 0907 004 0123 and let them help you cut the ties that bind.
Don't let the post-breakup blues get the best of you. Whether it's unrequited love or the ending of a long-term relationship, pushing past the heartache and restoring your happiness is possible. Call 0907 004 0200 and chat to one of our compassionate psychics now.
Mr. Wrong up and gone? Be thankful that he's moved on to make way for Mr. Right. Call one of our love psychics now on 0907 004 0202 and find out what happens next.
Don't let random emotions take control and run you ragged. Be positive and channel your emotions so you can achieve a constructive outcome to your current dilemmas. Call one of our supportive psychics now on 0907 004 0220.